So for the next session, I would like to call upon Dr. Leela Mohan PVR, consultant physician and diabetologist at Paditham Healthcare, Bengaluru. Welcome you, doctor.
Thank you very much. So I would like to call Ms. Roopa Ambekar. She's a managing director at Aesthetics and Wellness International Private Limited. And I was just going through, she was a founder of Uber Med Spa and Style Launch. And she's also founder Roopa Ambekar International for the cosmetology to teach cosmetics and other things. Please welcome ma'am.
Thank you.
I would like to call Ms. Pratibha. She's Asia International and she's Miss Photogenic 2015. And she's a founder Astral Pageants and she's a director Miss India. And she's also national director, and then she's also called as Mother of Divas and Queen Maker. And she also acted in a film called as Ghana. I was just going through. There was no introduction about it. There was only one line which they had given. This is all I collected the information.
Thank you so much.
That is.
Everyone, namaskara. Okay, you have been sitting and listening to a lot of knowledgeable things. I guess all of you are doctors here. Okay, before I start speaking, can I request one thing? Please all get up. Shake up a little. Because sitting for a long time, just like what doctor said, yeah, it's going to make you more lethargic, because this next 10 minutes, I'm not a professional presenter like all the people have done before, doctors have done, so mine will be a little different. So hope you're relaxed. Shake a little. Hands, legs. Okay, heads. Come on, shake a little. Yes. Okay. Now, one thing before you all sit down, as and when I speak, if I'm going to ask you questions, please speak out, shout out, because I want active. I know there are very few, but you all should look like hundreds and thousands for me. Can you do that for me, please? Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, my introduction is on the thing. Okay, thanks to Dr. Manohar, I was asked to speak here about the basic grooming for doctors. Okay, now, how many of you all today in the morning looked at yourself in the mirror? Everyone. Okay, the men, right? Basic. The women, full-time. Why? Yes, tell me. Yeah. Okay, now why do you do that? You want to look good, right? Very much. Now that's one basic thing. But every time I have walked into a hospital, and I've gone to hospital a lot, and those who are from Manipal, I know a lot of doctors, I see them so much. Probably next time you all see me, you all will recognize me. Just not for myself, I take care of a lot of people I go. I see all different types of doctors. Now, patients come to you with so many thoughts in their head, that it's kitchadi in their head, they've got so many things to tell you, and they're thinking 100 times when they're sitting in the OPD outside, I have to tell this, I have to tell this, I have to tell this. But believe me, when they see you first, back on the conscious of the mind, they are grading you. They are watching what you're doing. Okay? Now, the first 7 seconds they see you before they speak to you is what will make them trust you that you will heal them. Now, see if you are, yes, the image speaks for itself. If your hair is not done well, if you are wearing crumpled clothes, if you are wearing chappals instead of proper foot attire, and same thing with men. It's not just with women, okay? It's with both. If you're not looking confident, you know what they will say? Oh my God, Will this doctor heal me? Will this doctor help me? You might be a gold medalist, you might have cured, you might have done amazing surgeries and saved people. But the first thought that comes to the patient's mind is, will this person do? Now you tell me, if you have seen a doctor like that, what would you have thought? The first thought that comes to your head, what would you think if you see a ill-kept doctor like this? Anyone? Sorry? See, doctor himself is saying. So very, very important is your, okay. See, nothing much difficult, very simple. Tie your hair tightly, groom, wear ironed clothes. My dad was also a doctor, so from our childhood, even home, night clothes, he has to ask us to iron. We used to say, so much ironing. I was made to iron all these clothes in everybody's at home. But ironed clothes, right footwear is a must. And I have not seen any doctors do that, but I still tell you, but minimal jewelry. For women, for men, look at how handsome the doctor is looking. I know most of you all are like this here today, but this is the most basic look. I'm not going to go more deep into this. I'm going to skim through a lot of this, but very important is when the patient sees you, they should not be thinking, oh, will this doctor help me? They should only think, doctor is going to help me, because the one small trust in you is going to cure the patient faster than the other medicines you're going to give. Now, the next most important part is what dress you're going to wear when. Now tell me, are you going to wear a silk sari, heavy jewelry to a surgery? Are you going to wear scrubs to a party? Simple, okay? This is common knowledge. Extremities we don't follow, but there are small, tiny mistakes that we do. So I'm going to go fast. I'm going to tell. This is what we have already seen as our well-dressed doctors, lady and male doctors. You're wearing subtle colors. Subtle color dresses, proper pants. We Indians have chudidar bottoms also at the bottom, and proper footwear. That is must for women. For male too, normally we go for white shirts, light blue shirts, light green shirts, you know. But for that, it's very important. Okay. Okay. When you're going for hospital administrative meetings, it's more of an official setting where your leadership has to be shown. So women in solid color saris, generally we say elegant saris. I will not go much detail, but short form I'll tell. Elegant saris means you're not wearing anything big floral designed saris or big borders. They're all very tiny borders. Preferably plain color saris. If possible, a blazer, or we say cotton saris, something like that, not silk saris. If you go to medical conferences, it's more like a business. You all come here. If you're taking part, you see people who are coming on stage are also well-dressed. They're all wearing blazers. They're looking so handsome. Today, all the doctors were looking amazing. See, this is the basic attire. And then if you're going to a party, oh, I don't need to tell that because all of you all will get dressed well and you'll go. So party is never a question. But your basic corporate sense when you're in the hospital or in your meetings is when you'll have to go. So what we do, I'll tell you, is skimming through, important part is the colors. When you're in the official setting, be it doctors, be it a corporate person, we go for very simple basic colors like navy blue, white, gray, beige, burgundy or olive green. Most safest, most decent colors because these give you authority. They show you're confident. It may be men or women. Normally women, we ask them to wear those kurtas or saris, and men shirt and pants. So these subtle colors give a lot of strength. I'm sorry I'm skimming through this lot because one specialty of mine I will cover with that. Now, what is most important is with women. I hope all of you all know we have different men and women, we have a lot of different body shapes. Yes? Yes? You all know? Okay. You all know what is pear shape? Ow, I can't hear. You all know what is pear shape? Yes. What is it? Where, and it's mostly common in Indians we see, it's where the hips are larger. Now what we do, Amazon, Myntra, we see the styles. oh my God, it's looking so nice on the model, we buy it. Does it always look good on us? Why? Because those models' figures are different. Very important, we look at ourselves in the mirror, diagnose what shape we are, and we buy clothes accordingly. Now, if it is a pear-shaped, we have to have proper shoulders done, not loose, not hanging shoulders. And very important is to cut the colors. Have a lighter tops if you are wearing mixed and a darker color pant. That will make you look better in shape. Now, the second type is apple shape. Apple shape is basically where you have got a fuller chest, but what is important is especially women after delivery, a fuller stomach area. They look plumpy, yes? So for them, what we do, we ask them to wear something called the empire waist. What is empire waist? Tight here at the top, after the bust is a little loose. So it hides your midsection, and generally what we ask them to do is wear darker color clothes. Now, can somebody tell me why we ask fuller women to wear darker color clothes? Anybody? It makes you look slimmer. It hides. The lighter color clothes you wear, you start looking fatter. If you have noticed, a lot of women wear light color clothes, they look fatter. But the moment a lot of women, men too, when they are fuller, I don't say fat because that's a wrong word, fuller, they wear dark color clothes and their lot looks slimmer. So when you're full, try wearing darker color clothes and then light color bottoms. Okay? That cutting of the color always makes you look a lot more slimmer, a lot more elegant. And when you wear clothes, irrespective of what it is, never wear correct tight-fitting clothes. Yes, models wear, that is fine. They are perfect shape. But just that little bit of loose. It cannot be loose hanging around. It cannot be tight. That just 1 centimeter more than your body shape. Just the cloth should fall over your body, cool. That makes you look slimmer rather than fat. Or body shape always, brings out all the odd shapes of your body. So very important, upper body tight, slightly loose, so it hangs over your body and you look slimmer. A darker, now here it's a darker top, lighter bottom. Now there's a third type of women who are petite. Petite is what's short people. Okay, now we, instead of telling you're short, we say petite. And for them, we advise one simple thing, be it doctors or anybody else, lighter clothes, single color. It's like if it is pink, full pink, if it is beige, full beige, if it is white, full white. If they want to go for designs, we tell them to use straight lines. Not horizontal lines, not checks, not big floral. What makes them do is it makes them look a little taller even though they're shorter. Now, very tall girls, they're all models. They have long legs, and damn it, they look good at any clothes they wear. Okay, so we give them, normally we ask them to cut layers of clothes so that, they have a shirt, they have a pant, they have a jacket. If they wear saris, they have layered again. But luckily, women and men with longer legs are free and can wear anything. Same with men. I am going to rush through because I want to tell something else. Now, this very important is, okay, you're telling us what clothes to wear, but what colors do we wear? Okay? Now, there are major 3 types of skin tones: warm, cool, and neutral. We Indians normally are warm and neutral. Now, do you know how to find out if we are warm skin tone? Anybody knows? Look at your veins, everyone. See what color veins they are. What color veins do you have? What color? Green. People with green color veins are normally warm skin tone. Okay? Now, these skin tone people, all these colors are going to look amazingly good. The mustards, the coral, the rust, the olives, the creams. Is it be men or women? Generally, when you're wearing these shirts, you all will look amazingly good. Warm skin tone people have this freedom. Now, these are cool skin tones. Generally, we find them in Westerners. Theirs will be bluish purple veins. Okay, we haven't seen because we have only seen green. For them, it's mostly blue, sophisticated pink, green. Next is the neutral. In India, we have neutral also. Now in this, we have blue, blue or green, we have those veins. Now these have even more freedom of using a lot more colors. We can use pastels, they can use bright colors, the brownish, earthly colors, cool tones. All these colors are very easily available. Now, anybody wants this, I can share it with Dr. Manohar. You can collect this PPT, because these colors, when you select these clothes to wear tops, it will be very, very easy. Now, what is important is, after we wear the clothes, how we look in it. The basic grooming everybody forgets to do. When we are stepping out, we look into the mirror, right? We dress up. So the hairstyle, the makeup, but when you're in official settings, you can't wear dark lipsticks, dark what you call eyeliners. You have to be very subtle, nude lipsticks, and very minimal jewelry. What is most important is you doctors are on your feet for a long, long time. You can't be wearing formal shoes, you can't be wearing heels. So make sure you collect the most comfortable shoes. Now, how do you find most comfortable shoes is we have a secret formula. When you go to buy shoes, chappals, heels, anything, wear that in the shop, walk around in the shop asking this, that, don't take it off for 15, 20 minutes. Now you know your legs are not hurting, the shoes or sandals, whatever is comfortable to you. Same thing with men, manicured hands.
Ma'am, it's just a reminder, it's almost 5 minutes over.
5 minutes? Yeah, okay. I'm just finishing this and I'm going to teach the main part. Okay. Now, very important part which I'm going to come to.
Okay, clothes wearing is fine. Now, what is most important is how you carry the clothes. Now, what I'm going to show you is lot of people come and stand, watch, they stand like this. Now, when you see a person standing like this, how do you feel? Okay. Now, very important is the shoulder back. Very important, the tummy tucked in and the chin here. Now, you can't stand and talk to anybody like this. You can't stand and talk to anybody like this, right? It shows you're not confident. The first confident posture as somebody walks in, now watch me walking. How does this feel? And how does this feel? Small difference, I have not done too much difference. So your posture is the most important part when you walk in. And clothes, what I was telling is just the basic part of it. Now, shoulders back relaxed, chin straight, and engage your core. What do you mean by engage your core? All of you all work out, you know, it's the tummy part, center part. You hold it tight. The moment you hold it tight, I'm standing like this. The moment I hold, I go up. So the engaging the core and standing is very, very, very important. So anybody walks in, this is the most important part, is your posture. Everybody says, right, if your posture is not right, your back starts hurting, your legs start hurting. So very important is your posture, be it men or women, you have to get into this basic part. Men, I have seen a lot of people standing like this and talking. See there? Same rules for men and women, shoulders back. Simple exercise I see, every time you remember you're slouching, turn back. Same thing applies when you're sitting. Don't sit in the front and go back. Sit such a way that the edge of your chair is hitting your joint here, and keep your feet down, and keep your back straight. Make your feet comfortable so that you're not leaning back or leaning front. Your posture is perfect. When you get up, the same posture will follow. Now, very important, I know there might be orthopedic doctors here also who might be advising. Ayurvedic also says, when you walk, this is a couple of last things that I want to do. If you can stand up and just walk 1-2 steps in place and tell me how you walk. Flat feet. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my feet? Okay, there are a lot of people who walk like this. Like this. Do you all walk like this? Rules for walking. Not for ramp walking, I'm talking rules for everybody walking is very, very important. Heel, toe. Very, very important, because the vibration that you put like this comes to your knee, and that is where a lot of people are injuring their knees. So very important, your posture, heel, toe, heel, toe. You don't have to do it slowly. Get used to it, heel, toe, heel, toe. You don't injure your knees you walk properly, and the posture also looks good. Heel toe is very, very important. And yes, you might be going into your OPD, you might be going in for your surgery, but I have seen a lot of doctors going like this. How does that look? And how does this look? You take a call, because when you walk in, people should lift up and notice you. If you all want to try it out, you all can try it out. So very, very important. I'm giving you the 5 Fs. 1, to be fit. As a doctor was saying the previous session, don't sit, get up and walk. You're on a phone, get up, walk and talk. Don't sit and talk. Simple, easy solutions. Next is the fabric you wear. Don't wear big, loose fabrics. Wear perfectly fitting and materials that actually flow on your body and not stand up. The second F is your grooming. Finish everything perfectly. And last but not the least, if you're grouchy, if I was taking like this session, would you have listened to me? You would have got up and gone, right? Be smiling, the light smile on your face. And very important is the confidence with which you come and talk. Doctors have it inbuilt in them, because that's why we trust and go to you all. But last part is already with you all. First 4 parts, if you all just polish, for those who don't have, it's going to be amazing, because when you walk in, when a patient sees you, your presence itself is a very silent introduction. And patients will not forget. They might forget what you've told them, but they'll never forget what they felt when they walked in with you. So a simple line I'll tell you: dress with purpose, stand with confidence, and lead with compassion. I think I rushed because my subject takes a long time to tell, and I've rushed through telling it, but I hope you all got at least a little bit of something from me. Hope you all got something? Yes. Thank you so much.
We'll ask questions in the last. No questions.
She made us stand
It's
up
not-
and say to
Madam,
what
you
questions
told
to
very
ask her.
No, you told very nicely, but what is the problem with us as a doctor? We'll be in tension. What will happen to which patient, all those things. Do you think really we'll have to walk like this, put the shoulders, I need to be present, all those things? Certain times it will be really difficult for us to do that show off.
Doctor, this is the one thing you got wrong. It is not show off.
No,
It's
what
you.
I mean to, no, it's, I mean to say show off in the sense, the posture correction, all those things, will be literally tired by seeing many people, all those things. Do you think we'll be having that subconscious in us
Okay.
to do that?
Yeah, I contradict this. When you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth. Do you tell yourself, go brush your teeth?
No, yeah.
No, that is how a muscular memory should get into your system, that this is what you have to do. It should be a muscular work doing. You should not be telling, come on, doctor, stand up, straight, shoulder back, walk now. The patient is going to look at you. The patient is going to gauge you. You can't be telling that. Okay, it should come into your muscular memory. It should be you. What we are trying to tell here is that should be you. So if you are not, it will take a few days. That's it, and then it will become you. It will be definition of you. Okay, you walk in. I have seen a lot of doctors. I don't know. Manipal, I had gone for my mother's surgery, and the doctor walked in. And I was so, I was not ready for the surgery, and the doctor walked in, and I said, yes, let him do the surgery. Because he was like that. He walked in with so much of confidence, and whatever he said, we said yes. So it makes a lot of difference how you come. Yes,
Right.
yes. He's so
I'd like
confident.
to add something to that.
Yes, please, please.
Hi, everybody. I found this quote online somewhere, and I sent it to Dr. Manohar a long time ago, and I pulled that out because I remembered when he asked me to do this talk. I'm going to read that out loud to you, and I'm going to read it twice. A doctor's outfit should never be louder than their professionalism, but it should always support their presence. Your presence of mind, your authority over your subject, and your confidence in delivering the service that the patient requires can also be slightly shown through your outfit and your way of positioning yourself. I've been in the United States for over 30 years, back and forth, and I tried to recollect when I was trying to think about what to say here. There is a difference between the doctor's visit in the US, whether it's a private clinic or a hospital on an emergency basis, And then there's a difference between the clinics that I've been here. It's a very subtle difference, but now that I'm paying attention to it, I can understand it. Our doctors in practice have more experience than the doctors there with the same number of years that they've been doctoring, because we have more people we see. So expertise is never in question. It's how we look, and it's the demeanor that we carry ourselves. We don't want to still carry ourselves as a third world country. We are already up ahead, number 5th, going on number 4th in the world. I think when we meet our doctors, if their presence is a little bit more authoritative in how they look, I think would be great. It's not a requirement. What you do, nobody else can. And that goes without saying. And here we are sitting and judging a doctor's outfit. But apparently, I just realized that there are 500 million Instagram accounts in India active. That means if you take out the boomer generation, it's half the population that is active on Instagram, branding themselves on it. So when they do walk into your office, that 7 seconds that Pratibha talked about is a reality now than it was ever before. The other thing that I wanted to say, it's a lot of jargon that we gave you guys, but you really don't care about, oh my God, matching outfits? It's the last thing you worry about. So I have a simple thing that I want to say to you. Beige, brown, black, gray. For men, if you can have these 4 color pants in your closet, your pant colors are done. You can have multiple of beige, multiple of brown, multiple of black, multiple of charcoal or gray, but these 4 color completes the color wheel for pants. Shirts, 5 light colors between neutral, cool, and warm. That's all you need to do. Go to your closet, check these colors, throw the rest out, you're done for the rest of the year. Don't think. You do not need to think about clothes when all the things in the world that you have to think about. For women, lipsticks, you're always wearing the wrong color. Always, right? So look at buying 1 shade of light color, nude, 1 neutral, 1 warm. They will cover your color wheel. It's all you need to do. I think all of what this is, if you can take it home and just divide them into basic colors, you're good to go. Keep your life simple, and thank you for what you do to us every single day. What you do, we can never. So we appreciate that.
Thanks, Roopa. You just summarized and gave it a beautiful twist to it. Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
That black shirt is unprofessional. What is your opinion on that?
Actually, black shirts generally used for particular occasions. Okay, it's corporate wear or things, we don't use black. We always go for light. Blacks normally for party or generally mornings, but they're all royal fits. Okay, you see more when it comes to black, it's a lot of black satin shirts coming in, because there's all party wears. But when it's the official setting, you never go for dark colors. Not just black, you don't go for any dark except probably navy blue, but otherwise you don't go for any dark colors. We always go for subtle, because you need to look authoritative. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, it was a great session, and at last only one thing. What is the, last advice you give to a doctor to gain the patient's trust in the dressing, whatever it is? In a single one-line message.
Learn this new thing. Make yourself confident. Look confident. That's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doctor, and the speakers here. I would like to request you to please move to the photo booth to get a photograph